scrolling. Have you ever thought to yourself, what's the real history of Black Friday? Is it always been tied to money? Does it have anything to do with race? Stop scrolling, this is for you. Well, contrary to popular belief, the real history of Black Friday ain't got nothing to do with slavery, man. However, I will say the retail bonanza known as Black Friday is now an integral part of many Thanksgiving celebrations, but this holiday tradition, however, still has very dark roots. Let's explore. See, if you explore the past a little bit, you'll find that historically the first recorded use of the term Black Friday was applied not to holiday shopping, but to a financial crisis, specifically the crash of U.S. gold market on September 24th, 1869. How many years after the outlawing of slavery? You know, I hate to be petty like this, but you know how many of us have been misinformed that Black Friday was about how slaves were sold on discount the day after Thanksgiving? Knowing damn well ain't no slaves being brought on discount in a slave economy. They got too much value, man. Education is elevation. Let's keep on going with this, though. So the history of Black Friday starts in 1869, which is when the term was first coined. It had nothing to do with holiday shopping and everything to do with a financial crisis that was brought on by the U.S. gold market. See, what happened was two scheming ass Wall Street crooks by the name of Jay Gould and Jim Fix worked together to buy up as much of the nation's gold as they could, hoping that it would drive the price sky high to sell it at astonishing profits. According to History.com, on that Friday in September, the conspiracy finally unraveled, sending the stock market into free fall, bankrupting everyone from Wall Street hustlers to farmers. Historically speaking, there's so many misconceptions concerning the history of Black Friday, don't make no sense, and I blame capitalism. See, according to History.com, the most commonly repeated story behind the post-Thanksgiving shopping related Black Friday tradition links to retailers. As the story goes, after an entire year of operating at loss in the red, stores that would supposedly earn a profit went into the black on the day after Thanksgiving because holiday shoppers would blow so much money on discounted merchandise. Let's get into the real history of Black Friday, especially the Black Friday as we know it today. Not only according to History.com, but various other credible sources, the true history behind Black Friday, however, is not as sunny as retailers might have us believe. Back in the 1950s, police in the city of Philly, brotherly love, used the term to describe the chaos ensued the day after Thanksgiving. When hordes of suburban shoppers and tourists flooded into the city in advance of the big Army vs. Navy football game held on that Saturday every year. So just stating it clearly, we can thank the city of Philly for Black Friday as we know it. And not just Philadelphia, I guess. We ought to thank Philadelphia police for coining the term Black Friday. See, they would have to work extra long shifts dealing with additional crowds and traffic. Shoplifters, of course, would try to take advantage of the bedlam in the stores to make off with merchandise, adding to law enforcement headaches. So low-key, Black Friday is a result of white flight and police chaos for dealing with these suburbanites. Think about that. The term Black Friday wasn't commonly used in the U.S. nationwide until about 1985. See, though by 1961, Black Friday had caught on in Philadelphia to the extent the city's merchants and boosters were trying to change the name to Big Friday because Black Friday has such a negative connotation because, you know, it started with police dealing with chaos and white flight and suburban people going to the inner cities and doing their shopping. But listen, so sometime in the late 1980s, however, retailers found a way to reinvent Black Friday to turn it into something that reflected positively rather negatively on them and their customers. In 2019, according to Fortune, shoppers spent $69 billion over the Black Friday weekend. Think about it. Black Friday went from being one of the worst days for Philadelphia police to being one of the most national profitable weekends all year. So in conclusion, I'm gonna end you with some call to actions, man. Don't hurt yourself or nobody trying to get none of them cheap ass TVs. And stop lying on Massa because he was not selling none of our ancestors for the cheap after the day on Thanksgiving.